Things I wish I knew before going to college. P.S. I didn't finish yet. And here's not why, but here's some gems to know before you go. Okay. So one, if you're in high school or if you just got out of high school and you have a job and you're making money somehow, do not go and splurge and just spend your money any and everywhere just because you have it now. Save for your future self, and please do not touch that money unless it's an absolute emergency. Okay. Number two, if you do not have the funds to pay for your full college, all 4 years or all 6 years, whatever plan that you're doing, whoever you want to be, whatever you want to do, if you don't have the funds to finish that whole thing, you might want to rethink your plan. And even if you have certain benefits, like say you have military parents or something like that, if your GI Bill or whatever you're using in order to pay for that college, if it doesn't cover everything, make sure you know how much it's gonna cover so that you know how much money you need to have saved up by the end of each semester so that you can pay that off and sign up for your new semesters. I don't know if all schools are like that, but that's kind of where I got mixed up or messed up. I wasn't able to start my new semester because I didn't have enough money saved up to pay for the semester that I already did with, some of the GI Bill that I had. And yeah, they wouldn't let me sign up for the next semester. And I'm like, nobody talked about this. So yeah, and if you don't have, any money yet, go ahead and save. Go ahead and find different ways to either make money, have side hustles plus a job, do whatever you can to make the coins so that you can pay for the school. And make sure you're looking at how much things are a year, how much it is per semester, plus all your extra expenses, whether you're going to be living on campus, off campus, however that's going to work, how much extra money you're going to need. And also like for just for things you may need during the semester, just have a stack of security money for when you do go to college. But last but not least, people are not talking about trades enough. Everybody's pushing college culture. Oh, I want to go here. Oh, I want to go here. I want to do Ivy League. I want to, do PWI. At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I hope you get what I'm saying. Like black schools versus. Anyway, nobody's talking about trades enough, man. A trade could pay for your college if you can save up the money. If you take a year, let's say you take a year or two after college in order to work, save up some money, or start a business and use that money in order to fund the trade that you want to go into. Once you have that trade, now you have something in your pocket, or you have that certificate or something in your pocket so that you are able to get a job where you're not working minimum wage. Once you have such certificate or trade, accolade, so that you can work a job in that field, and that can pay for your college. So don't think of it as right when I get out, I need to do these 4 years, or I need to do this how everybody else is saying it, how everyone else is doing it, because that's the only way people are doing it. Like, no, a lot of people are going to the military in order to get free schooling. And if that's something that you want to do, look into it. Do all your research so that you can figure out if it's something that's for you. If it's not, you have to find another way. And don't be afraid to go out there and try to find another way of doing things, because at the end of the day, everybody's doing their own thing, okay? And lastly, like trades, a lot of people are going to college and not finishing, and then you have to work a regular job because of the loans that you had to take out, the student loans, the loans for the car, the loans for loans. Okay, nobody's talking about loans enough. A lot of people are starting their lives off putting themselves in debt A lot of debt. Some people say good debt, bad debt. I get it, but at the same time, nobody's talking about the number debt. If you can't fully comprehend the number, think about it twice before you sign the papers, okay? So, yeah, and don't be afraid, especially if you plan on staying in that city for a little bit. Don't be afraid to get a cash card to do what you gotta do, and then from getting the money from working or doing what you're doing in order to get that money, then you level up, okay? We'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, like, don't be afraid to think outside the box when it comes to going to college, or not going to college, taking that gap year, going to go travel, saving up to go travel. Like, whatever you want to do, go and do it, because your years, especially your youth, you will not get back. Once you're in your mid-20s, even like late 20s, life has a way of throwing curveballs. So whatever you want for yourself, whatever education that you want, especially in these early years, go ahead and go for it. But don't be afraid to think outside the box when it comes to the things that you want to learn in life. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for listening. I love y'all. Bye. Like and comment for part 2. I love y'all. Bye.